So here we are. It's a late night in Cancun. I'm really pissed off. I have a second sense. Now the CIA and the cartel have a perimeter set up around me. My neighbor, a drug-dealing, half-Mexican-American named Alberto, also a warlock. The man that lives across the street from me, a Mexican warlock, works for the cartel. Then I got two white CIA agents living next door to him. All cartel. CIA, cartel, whatever. The cartel is the cartel. So I decided to take a walk because they were hitting me with all their fucking frequencies and shit. It just got annoying. I had to get out of their parameter because that's what they do. So I go to my fence, and guess what? The lock is not locked, and I know I locked that lock. I mean, especially after today of Mr. Agusta coming to my home, Cesar Agusta, coming to my home with fake police, possibly trying to kill me. I go to my gate and the lock is undone, so somebody can come in my home and try the same shit. So I'm in front of Mr. Benito Juarez's place, again, for the second time today. Second time. After reporting that Cesar Agusta came to my house with fake police, and there's a video on YouTube, and gave him my news channel. And then I go back home and then leave again, and then I see Cesar Agusta going to his office that is across the street from my house. After he just tried to come in my home, basically an assassination attempt. I mean, what else would you consider after a man steals $70,000 and jewels from you? What else would you be trying to come inside his home for? Huh? What did that little Hispanic guy impersonating the cop have in his bag? He had if you see this video, he has a little shoulder bag. What was in it? Maybe a syringe? I let him in my house and out I go. We're talking about a man that is so ruthless and so diabolical that will steal $70,000 from you, then show up with fake cops and try to force his way into your home. That's a fucking assassination attempt. See, I didn't want to really say it this morning or today. I just wanted to see how smart the fucking cops were, or if anybody was willing to do something. But hey, I know the French know it was an assassination attempt. I know the Russians know it was an assassination attempt. I know the Romanians know it was an assassination attempt. What else would it be if you're trying to force your way into somebody's home after you've stolen from them? Why else would you want to come in their home? And with people faking like they're police? That is point blank and clearly an assassination attempt. Because the proof, if you think I'm full of shit, well, listen to the videos and the recordings of me and Mr. Agusta speaking. He already proves on tape, without a doubt, that he took jewels from me. He already proves, without a doubt, that he went to New York to exchange these jewels and he gets back, oh, there's no money. So I don't even need to step into court. I want Mr. Benito Juarez to know something. If this shit gets ever taken to court, I have designed these videos for me never even needing to go in the fucking courtroom. Because all my words are right here. In case I die tonight, all my words are right here. So this is Cancun at night. Just getting back from in front of the fucking federal police that allow men, excuse me, I won't even call them men. They're not men. Real men don't do shit like this. Bitches do shit like this. Steal from you and then try to come in your home and kill you. That's some bitch shit. Bitches like Cesar Agusta, the police, allow to operate. I mean, that shit's clear as day. I'm walking down the street to the federal police station to raise a fucking ruckus. Here's some Mexican cartel guys selling some beautiful Mexican women, you know. And even before I beat him to the punch of him saying, "Hey, you want some pussy?" I just told him, "Hey, tell your buddies they're all dead." I'm sick of these motherfuckers coming up to me asking me if I want some pussy because I'm a fucking foreigner. Every time. It's like only foreigners come here to fuck Mexican women. That's Cancun's tourist attraction? Come fuck our bitches? Well, that's the message Cancun is sending everyone when they allow establishments like the Playboy Casino to operate, where Mexican men can't even go into. You have to be a foreigner to go in and look at the beautiful Mexican women and fuck them. And it's the biggest casino in Cancun. Possibly in Mexico. The shit's huge. And it is a distribution, intake, outtake center, just like Hooters. We're talking about the cartel. What do you think they do, Mexican men? Do you think they just send these foreigners in? They say, "Oh, yeah, okay, she's hot, I want to fuck her once." No. They get sold. That's where the money's at. So the cartel will pay people like Cesar Agusta, because I run my website better than any fucking news page out there, because it's real. I say the shit that these motherfuckers are scared to even mumble, because it's the truth. So, Mr. Benito Juarez, another attempt by the cartel tonight. They opened my gate, possibly going to tried to send somebody in my home. Again. Maybe another paid assassin. Well, I'm here. Walking the streets. If you got any assassin for me, let's go toe-to-toe. Be a man. Step to me face to face. Don't sneak in my home while I'm sleeping. Or try to use some fake cops dressed like police to kick in my door and then stick a needle in me. That is some bitch shit. That's some Cesar Agusta shit. So anyway, I'm going to go home, put the 2 videos up, and let everybody know it really was a fucking assassination attempt. 2 in one day. They are getting so fucking desperate. I mean, it's ridiculous. So, cartel, can you hear me now? Mexican, degenerate, filthy, fucking CIA, NSA, Freemasonic, satanic cartel. Can you hear me now? Because that's exactly what they is. So, Mr. Benito Juarez, just in case you don't know, Just in case your establishment don't know. NSA, CIA, Department of Communications, all owned by the British. There are companies in America that have stock in these corporation spy companies, but they are owned by the British. If you don't believe me, go to my website, read the post that has the NSA, CIA, Department of Security, those 4 logos, and read what I wrote. All the information is right there. That's why the cartel wants to pay bullshit bitches like Cesar Agusta to stake my money, so I'll end up on the streets, no internet. I can't report the truth on these Nazi fucks because they killed my girlfriend. So I want you to know, Mr. Benito Juarez, this has gone international. This has gone international. You are listening to Michael Jackson's cousin. You are listening to the stepbrother of one of the most dirtiest cops in American history. His name is Cesar Jackson, Officer Cliff Jackson of Houston Police Department. He trains Puff Daddy's security. He has for the last 20 years. He shot Biggie. He was in on Jam Master Jay's assassination with Kelvin Jackson, a.k.a. Boogie, when he was with the Black Disciple Gang, which my brother was part of before they offed him and replaced him. So this is who you're listening to, police. They're not going to tell you this. It's above your classification because they don't want you to know this. They want you to think I'm some crazy black man on the streets. That's what they always tell you. But it's easy to tell somebody some bullshit rather than research it yourself or look it up or go call HPD and say, hey, can I speak to Cesar Jackson? What department does he work with? Oh, okay, really? Thank you. And then call him, and he picks up the phone, and you hang it up, and you go, oh, shit. What, you think plenty of cops and other people wanting to know this is real haven't done that? So welcome to Cancun. Welcome to the start of my international investigation. And don't stop, Satan. I'm here to destroy you and all your fucking minions. Because of what you did to one woman, what you did to my family, what you continue to do to innocent women and children. Shit makes me sick when I look into these beautiful, beautiful Mexican women and children's eyes. I mean, they just have this look of hopelessness. And I want you people to understand exactly why? Because who am I? Ask yourself, who am I? And they've done all this shit to me. Think about what they do to some poor little Mexican woman and child. If they do this shit to me, now you see. So anyway, this is how I report it from the streets, because these motherfuckers obviously had something planned for me tonight or in the morning. Because if I hadn't walked out, because I never take walks at night, I swear God and earth watch out for me. If I hadn't gone to that gate and saw the lock unlocked, because I locked it. I always lock that. It's locked. Especially today. On a day like today, I wouldn't do some shit like that. And then after I see the Mexican motherfucker across the street from me pretty much just having a party, throwing his arms up with his boys and inviting the other neighbor to his house. After I put out my garbage. Let me tell you, I put out my garbage. All like 9-10 bags of garbage. Now, hey cops, you know about garbage? I explained it in my last video, I'm explaining it again. Garbage is the way these witches cast spells on you. Have you ever heard the saying, the witch tells you to get me a lock of his hair, or a lock of her hair, and I'll do a spell and she'll fall in love with you. Or I'll put a hex on her with a lock of hair, just a strand of hair. So Cesar Agusta runs a trash company called Attept. So imagine what these satanic fucking witches do with my trash. Not only does it contain the satanic barcode that everyone has to use to get food, it contains remnants of rotted, corroded food that I put in my body to nourish me, and then they curse it. The trash company, or the trash man, comes around 11 o'clock at night on my street. Today, after I put the trash out, it came early. That never happens. Cops, Cancun, why did it come early today? I don't miss shit. Let me tell you what they planned on doing. Let me tell you about these witches. Take my trash, take it to a bunch of maybe Santa Maria cultists, cast spells on it, and then have their witch bullshit cops come into my home, or maybe send some assassin in the middle of the night. And maybe they cast a sleep spell on me so I don't wake up. We're talking about witches, Satanism, Freemasons. Get it? They do it to you, and they do it to me all the time. But today that you got caught with your red-handed motherfuckers in the cookie jar. So anyway, this is what you get for fucking with a star. Yeah, I'm a star. I'll eat shit, sleep on the streets, live in the fucking snow, let these motherfuckers steal from me, take from me, until I got nothing. What, you think this is the first time? I lived on the streets in the snow in Romania after I refused to work for Mika Geru. That is the ex-head of the Romanian female cartel. He asked me personally. So you think this is something new? Don't be a fool. Even if I have nothing, I'm still a star. You listen to me speak, you know who I am. Who are you? So anyway, keeping it real, reporting the news. It's about 4:30 at night. So I'm going to be up all night and post this shit, because you can't make this shit up. If I die, even right now, my books written about me, the movies made about me, are going to be fucking legendary. And that's a promise. Because of the way I operate. And the things that I make people see. It's the truth, don't ever doubt me. I'm going to leave you with this. Stupid motherfuckers like Cesar Agusta are going to be dead in the streets. Excuse me, Nazis, if you paid the bitch a little bit of money. You don't know me. I will stay up 247 rapping about your bullshit just like this really quick in front of Benito Juarez's shit. So if you want to doubt me, who's the #1 freestyle artist? Hey, I'm the hardest. I used to do this 247 on the streets of Bucharest and Paris just to stay alive. When these Nazi scum fucks would come at me, I'll be kicking it from the fucking street. Please, I'll make you bow down, clowns. You're messing with number one on the streets, Mr. Zakaos, the best. If you got fucking assassins with bulletproof vests, don't worry, we got ninjas to chop off your fucking heads. This case is going international. You hear what I say, motherfuckers? Fucking with me, you're all dead. I don't give a fuck. Don't give me a beat. I'm from the fucking streets. Bow down. Get on your fucking knees. Give me a fucking apology. I want you to say, Mr. Cesar Agusta, today ain't your day. This is the ending of your wicked shit. This is the beginning and the start of everybody knowing about the international investigation. Yeah, I'm coming off hard. Talking about Satan and your wicked bullshit all the way to fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yeah, they're fucking wicked. I'm from Houston, Texas. I know about their wicked Masonic sellout shit. Don't think I don't know. Don't think they don't know me. Please. I'm Zakaos. I was doing fucking rave parties when Beyonce was still wet in the sheets. She grew up hearing about me, just like everybody else. You're listening to a godfather, motherfuckers, please. So don't ever doubt me. You don't know shit about Zakaos. If you didn't grow up in the rave scene, fucking DJing and shit, you know what I mean. Being Q-Bert or Juan Atkins, yeah, you heard me. We the best, don't doubt this. You want to test me? Big ups to Tim Xavier, #1 techno producer and Mr. Renderer of the Sound Clowns. I grew up with him. Big ups to fucking Vincent Salvaggio. EDM, motherfuckers, you don't know about the biggest shows. I'm going to tell you something. This is how it goes, clowns. It's going to go down. I want my fucking money, and I want the jewels back as soon as now. This is who you're messing with. Michael Jackson's fucking cousin and fuck 50 Cent. I'll fucking bury him. Bullshit Boogie, Kelvin, Kenneth Jackson, FBI. That's your relocated fucking spy. G-Unit, government unit. I don't need to lie. I'll rip down that shit harder than KRS-One and the album that he made with that bullshit 50 Cent. So, I'm gonna leave you with that. What do you think I will fucking do with my money and a studio in a week? That's how it goes. Bullshit. Cesar Agusta want to steal money because they want to keep me out of my studio.